Spring is in full swing, and the flowers are blooming in Charleston. And you know what that means? It's football season. Charleston Southern and Gardner-Webb getting ready to go head-to-head in the Big South Springtime Season Capper as the Runnin' Bulldogs have made their way to Buccaneer Field here on the campus of Charleston Southern University. For this one, we'd like to welcome you inside the booth. My name is Killian McClatchey, my partner for today, Evan West. And Evan, we got one more game this spring, and it's sure to be an exciting one. And in this first half, it's been all Charleston Southern. As Jai Tolan back out on the field for his second possession. He's going to loft that one, and that's going to be intercepted. Gerard Stanley with his second of the game. Chambers going to drop back to pass. Pressure coming, lobs it over to the left side. And it's caught up the sidelines. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jean-Baptiste in motion. Looking for Gathings over the middle. That's going to be intercepted. Cody Klein off the deflection. Carter. Gonna drop back, hand it off to Martin. Martin's got a big hole, makes a cut up the middle, past the 30, heading towards midfield. Nobody's gonna catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Aggies. Back in, and here is the games for Charleston Southern this upcoming fall. Campbell, Hampton, Monmouth, and North Carolina A&T in their first season in the Big South coming here in 2021. We'll get those dates in just a few days as Jack Chambers hands it off up the middle as Terrence Wilson falls forward for a couple of yards. And for more on the star freshman for the Gardner-Webb defense, Ty French, we bring in Anna.
Defensive end Ty French has been dominating defensively for the Running Bulldogs as a true freshman. Coach Lamb brought the freshman in, and he says he has a lot of room to grow, but 4 sacks, 29 tackles, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. His ceiling is high. He plays and practices relentlessly and runs hard to the ball. Never takes a play off. One of those players you want on your defensive side of the team.
Jamari Dunbar on the carry.
That was Jamari Dunbar fresh into the game as Terrence Wilson a little slow to get up, and he's going to make his way over to the trainer's table. Hopefully he's all right.
Jamari Dunbar just taking what the defense gives him, picking up the first down.
That's going to be thrown over, looking for Dunbar, a little too high out of his reach. But to talk a little bit more about French, this is a kid, he had some FBS offers from UAB, South Alabama, and I was talking to Phil Constantino, who works up at Gardner-Webb, and he was saying he thinks Ty French is one of those guys, had COVID not happened, he doesn't think he's here. He's that talented.
6'3", 240 pounds or so. This guy is going to be a force for years in the Big South.
Chambers takes a big-time hit, and Wall makes the catch and sneaks his way just past the marker for the first down. But Chambers took a big-time shot on that play.
Brought down by Trey Dunson.
Good news for Charleston Southern. Chambers
At 48.
popping right back up, slowing no signs, or showing no signs of slowing down.
Chambers again working quickly. Looking downfield for Jordan, turning and catching inside the red zone, Caden Jordan.
Finally, Charleston Southern hooking up on a deep bomb down the field. Caden Jordan and Chambers. This is the duo that CSU fans have been waiting to see. Caden Jordan not leading the defense on, letting them know that ball is coming in perfectly thrown, where only Jordan can catch it.
Hand off to Dunbar up the middle. He picks up a yard, maybe 2. Charleston Southern's been trying for that deep ball all afternoon long and finally connects.
Yeah, Jordan with more than 60 yards receiving here in this first half. He probably wasn't the focal point of the Gardner-Webb's defensive game plan, but they're going to have to make some adjustments in the locker room. Maybe get an extra set of eyes on him.
Chambers short over the middle, and that's right off the hands of Caden Jordan. Coming into the game, he was the leading receiver in terms of yards. He had 147 and an 18.3 yards per catch average.
Brings up third and
last
7
week,
for the Gardner-Webb 15
we did not
yard
call
line.
his name. It was all Isaac Ross. So it's nice to see the CSU receiving corps sharing the wealth.
Yeah, speaking of a name we haven't called much, Isaac Ross, he's been quiet this afternoon. It's been mainly Jordan and Jeffrey Wall. Chambers pumps, look backs to his right, Wall into the end zone. Touchdown, Charleston Southern.
Complete to Jeffrey Wall.
There it is, lifted into the air by one of his offensive linemen as we get another look at it. Chambers faking left, leading the defense there. Leaves just enough room for Wall to get open and sneak into the end zone.
Right on cue,
To try the extra point.
Jeffrey Wall reels that one in. First touchdown of the season for the senior from High Point, North Carolina. And is out to attempt the PAT. Nate Toole, as it is up and off the post and good.
Kick is good.
So Nate Toole makes it a little bit more exciting than I'm sure he would have liked, but he converts this one, and Charleston Southern out to a 13-0 lead with 7:14 to go in the second.
0.